Hi, I'm Michael Hudson from CreditUnionStrategy.com. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that's very critical to your strategic planning efforts now and in the future. Strategic question number one. Difficult as it may be to see or to fathom or to understand, there's an interesting reality about strategic planning. There are certain questions that are far more important than any others. The one I'm going to give you here in a couple minutes is one of those questions. You see, the challenge arises when we go into a planning session and we start looking at how we want to create the vision for our credit union. Invariably, we begin to identify all kinds of things we could do, all kinds of options. We list them out, we put them on flip charts, we talk about them, we evaluate them, we critique them, and we come out with this list of things we're going to do. But then the challenge arises. How do we take all these things we're going to do and integrate them in with all the things we're already doing? Not only that, are all these things we've decided to do actually things we should do? It's hard to get at all that in a planning session. But here's a question I think can help you. Recognize that strategic question number one is not what are we going to do? Strategic question number one is what are we not going to do? It's kind of a left-hand, right-hand kind of concept, if you will. The things we're going to do are easy to define. The more difficult thing is to take a look at what we're already doing and say, what should we stop doing? And to take a look at that list of options and say, which of those are we not going to pursue? If you'll take this view into your next planning session and get your team to spend some time talking about what are we not going to do, and also ask this secondary question, what should we stop doing? And make a list of the things you now do, rank them in priority order in terms of whether they should or should not be done, and agree to stop doing some of them that aren't contributing to that long-term vision you've defined. There's a lot of power in this. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but if you go into your planning session this year and your team agrees that you're going to come out with a clear identification of what you're not going to do, you'll have a better outcome, you'll be more likely to achieve your plan, and your credit union will experience greater long-term success. I'm Michael Hudson from CreditUnionStrategy.com. Thank you for watching today.